1 year and a half before we ride the first Zontes 368G, and I consider it as one of the most complete motorcycles in market today. Doesn't matter the category. Of course, we speak for a scooter motorcycle, and now we will ride the second version. It's a facelift and little bit more. So we ride it and we will see if it's better than the model before or not. Many things in these bikes, and probably I will forget something and I will write it with letters on the video. Let's start with the back. We got handles for the second rider, and we got camera here, and also we got a camera front. This is a 1080 camera, and we got the hard disk of 128 gigabytes. It's a lovely camera. You got excellent view in a screen. It's perfect. We are moving. We got sprocket wheels. We got a saddle that it's much better than the model before. It's the same saddle, but it's better the shape for what we need. And we got a lot of space. It's open from here with a key. It's hydraulic, and you got a space for one helmet back and one helmet front. Maybe you have to change the position of the hydraulic system in some full face helmets. You got light inside the saddle, and you got also USB ports inside. Excellent saddle, a lot of space, lovely. You have footrests that with tooths and rubber. Those are for the second rider, and those are for the first rider, for the rider if you are moving in the dirt. As you understand, then you are riding in the dirt, you cannot be, sorry, here, because it's not good. But you can move and be down here, and then you can ride normally on the dirt. It's okay. So we continue. We got single stand, we got double stand, and we got this that is protecting our bike, and we got this that is protecting the rack that is protecting our bike. They have already a car crashed my bike and is be destroyed that, and it cost only 15 euros. We got lights that is functional with a button here. We got protection for our hands, it's metal and plastic, it's nice. We got handbrake here. We got lovely buttons, especially at night time, are excellent. We got this windscreen that is going easily up and down manual. The lights are perfect. Doesn't matter if it's night or if it's day, the lights are perfect. And also they made a nice effect. Then you start the bike. I will try to do it. I leave it to do it now. And there is a glove box here that is open from here with the hand. We got a hook here that is opening like this. You can change the position of the bar easily. We got USB ports here, and there is a screen, a TFT screen of 8" that gives you all the information that you want. You got a 3 interface and plus 1/4 that you can put on it the maps, and also is connected with your mobile phone, so I can see here that Georgia is calling me and do not take up the call. Also from here you can change to the 2 programs, tourist and sport, commercial trick, nothing important. And also you got some metal parts here on the floor of the motorcycle. And what else we got? Heated grips, heated saddle, and heated saddle for the second rider. All controlled by the main menu in 3 levels. That's it. So the only thing that is remains to say to Georgia, Georgia, please come. Do I feel comfortable? Yes, I feel comfortable. Everything is in my hand. The joystick that I control the screen is in my left hand, and it's very easy to use it. And the screen, the program, it's very easy to use it. And I forget to mention that inside the glove box I have also USB ports. Georgia, what is the feeling that you got back in there?
Excellent.
You can go far away in this saddle?
I think so.
How many hours you can be in there?
If you put this up, yes. Oh,
how many hours you can be in there?
I don't know. I don't know how many hours, but I think 2 hours.
View perfect. Nice. So, lovely.
Don't forget that there is rubber under here, so I can hold on better.
Oh! Okay, I feel comfortable. I have a good view back. I am super protected and I feel super. The sound of the engine is okay, and we are moving. Lovely. We can change directions. We do it very easy. This bike cornering nice, and the brakes are more than okay, especially for a scooter. The acceleration now, it's for the category, let's say, a fast motorcycle. Everything is super in this bike. I love it. Engine. What an engine. It's a better engine than the model before. It's a more powerful, it's more functional, and it's lighter. All the scooter is lighter. 197 kilos, that is this scooter with all the liquids. I consider that it's very light for this category of scooter. Now, it's 368 cubics, water cool and oil cool. It's produce 39 horses at 7,500 RPM and 40 Nm at 6,000 RPM, and this makes this motorcycle powerful. It's powerful enough for the category, and it's powerful enough to do every distance you like in my country, that is Greece. So if you don't want to make the round of the world, that if you like you can do it, but it's not the proper motorcycle for that. You can do everything you like inside a country like my country, the Greece. Okay, and that's it about this engine. It's trustful, at least the model before that we have it for 1 year was trustful enough, and the program of tourist and sport, you can travel with that because you got the cruise control and everything with the engine. It's 1000% fine. Now, we got a fork that is a 49 upside down that you can control it, and we got two suspensions back that they are not so good as was in the model before, but are more than okay. We consider also as a good adjusters. We got sprocket wheels with tubeless tires that they got a feeling of off-road. Is not exactly off-road, they got the feeling of off-road, and you got 4-piston G1 brakes front and a normal disc back. You got 2-channel ABS and you can disconnect it for the dirt. It's perfect. You feel 1000% safe. The feeling of the fork or the feeling of any scooter that you ride with a fork, it's much better than a typical cross fork that we got in most of the scooters. And anyway, you feel nice, you feel safe, and you are really safe. Let's see now what is different than the model before. Some things are very important. So let's focus on those things. First of all, what you can see. The saddle is the same saddle but with different style. If you remember the model before, there was a pillow here like this, and the things are going a little bit up from here. In our case, we don't have it, and this is very positive, because if you have seen my review in the model before, I said that it was a little bit difficult to going up in this bike and down all the day. In this motorcycle the things are not the same. With the same saddle, with small details that they change, you can going up and down in this motorcycle easier, and this is a big difference. Then we have the adjusters, that if you remember the model before was with a tank and more fat. Better adjusters was existing in a model before than this one. Those are not bad, but in the first model was perfect adjusters. Third thing that is also better in the model before. The protection of our bike down of here is made by plastic. In the model before was made by aluminium. By the other hand now, we have few details in the engine that made our engine a bit faster than the model before. The exhaust are more good looking in this model and also much lighter than the model before. Also, we have more things like a heated saddle for the second rider, for example. Also, we have different programs inside our menu, and it's not the same bike with a model before. Details that make the difference. Sometimes for the model before, sometimes for this. Finally, I consider that those that we got in this bike are better, and I have to mention that the price is the same. So think, they save some money from the adjuster and they save some money from the aluminum protection, and those money was enough to improve all the rest of the bike in every level. Just those money. So they sell both of the bikes, and the model before and this model, in the same price. We know this motorcycle now in 1.5 years, and we know that no problem with it. That's why also I ordered it, because this is my motorcycle. Everything on it, it's lovely. We can see that we got a nice green perla color, that it's very good. We see black matte, we got all the details are excellent. The screws, the buttons, that they are amazing, especially at the night time. Then you ride this bike, they are amazing. All the details in this bike are excellent. The fit of the plastics are more than good. So I consider that this is not a good made bike. This is an excellent made motorcycle. You disconnect the ABS from the front wheel, you disconnect the traction control, and then you have almost a dirt bike. What I mean, you can pass from every path, you can stand and ride, but you don't have a brake pedal on your left, on your right leg, and sometimes you forget it. Also, if you want to move with this bike in a dirt path, that you can do it every Sunday, you have to remember one thing on your mind. You don't have 21/18 wheels, you got a smaller wheels, you are in a scooter and not in a dirt bike, so if you forget the size of your wheels, then you will destroy the underworld of your motorcycle. So, that's it. Finally, this is a bike that you feel safe. This is a bike that goes fast. And this is a beautiful motorcycle, a lovely motorcycle. It's one of the most beautiful motorcycle scooters that I have ever seen. I like it so much. It's super made. You got everything you want on this motorcycle, and you can live your dream. For whom is this motorcycle? Why I bought it? Because I am moving every day for 30 kilometers at least, and then I have to make a small dirt path. At the same time, I have to carry some things over sacks with food for the animals, for the dogs, for the chickens, and etc. That it's around 40-50 kilos, and also woods and things like this. And especially at the winter time with all these rains here in Creta, the dirt paths are full of mud, and it's very hard for me to move with other scooters. I do it anyway, even with my Vespas, but it's hard for me. So I try to find an easier way to make all this small distance of 30 kilometers easy and be protected by the wind and the rain and etc. And then move in the dirt paths as more possible easier. I have already started to use it for that thing, this motorcycle, and doing well. Also, it's a motorcycle for somebody who like the style, this style, and want to have a scooter like this. Also, it's a motorcycle scooter for somebody who got not the so much money, so much space to have a scooter for work and a motorcycle for fun, and wants to do both of those two things with one motorcycle. Then this is ideal. So, Georgia.
Well, I am delighted with this bike because, first of all, I think it's the best looking motorcycle scooter I've ever seen. Best looking for me. Also, when I ride it, I feel very safe, very safe. Even if I know in my head that if I fall down, nothing will happen because it's very, very equipped. Also, before that, I don't feel scared. It is very light, very easy. The position of riding is amazing. You feel your hands very light. You can do anything you want about on this bike. The brakes are amazing. There are even the small braking and the hard braking, amazing. I can feel this seat with many supermarket things, and I'm very happy. I also have this wonderful
Hook.
What more do I want?
You finish?
I'm finished. Oh, the duck hunter strikes again. Περίμενε, θα μαζευτούν οι πάπιες και οι χήνες.
Είναι και η εποχή τους.
Να κάτσεις μετά, να...
Και στον αγρό εκάθισα να κάνω τσιμπουκάκι και πέρασε από μπροστά ένα ψιλοχοντρό πουλάκι. Το κοίταξα καλά, το κοίταξα στα μάτια, μετά δεν έδωσα σημασία, δεν μ' άρεσε. Έτσι λοιπόν εκάθισα λιγάκι παραπέρα και ήρθε η Γεωργία και μου έκανε παρέα.
Ο κόρακας.
Αχα, κόρακας.
Έρχεται.
Όχι πάπια. Μετά που ήρθε η Γεωργία τελειώσανε όλα. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Ακούσε, έρχεται. Μα αν είναι δυνατόν. Όλα τα πτηνά θα έρθουν.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one, the magnificent Georgia. Remember, this is the reason that you are watching us, Georgia.
Oh. And this is the amazing, so not Spider-Man, Rideman.
Rideman.
Yes. Ioannis.
For Kokkina Fegaria motorcycle rock show. Thanks for watching us. Please comment, like, share, do whatever you want to help us have some views.
Subscribe.
And if you want to live from inside the motorcycle world, be a subscriber in our channel. Thanks for watching us. I'm going to hunt.
They are here. Go catch them. Θα φτιάξω ορνηθοτροφείο και πτηνοτροφείο στο σπίτι. Δεν αντέχεστε.